Hello everyone, my name is Matt. You probably don't know who I am, and that's just fine. I'm actually a small-time content creator on YouTube, and I bring that up because that will matter a little bit later on in the video. And if you are a long-time fan, then you might remember that 5 years ago I mentioned my dad, who I loved very much, and I still do. I talked about how he influenced me, both what I do today and what I'm interested in today, be that the movies, TV shows, and even video games I'm interested in. I got into all of that because of him. I mentioned that he passed away due to different surgical complications surrounding his throat cancer. Now, I'm not here today to ask for any money surrounding what happened to him or for me or my family. I'm here to talk about something a little bit different. So, if you are in the gaming community, then you might have heard of the name Filip Miucin. He is someone who used to work for IGN, and over the last few months actually was accused of plagiarism, and it seems as if the accusations were more real than false due to the fact that he was let go from his job, and many other people ended up accusing him afterwards of plagiarism, not just for different things that he did on IGN, but also on his own personal YouTube channel. He then released a video afterwards where he both apologized and didn't apologize at the same time. He apologized to IGN, the company that he used to work for, that he was let go from, the company that created Dead Cells, the game that he was accused of plagiarizing a review for, from a specific YouTuber who at the time only had a few thousand subscribers. And those are the people that he apologized to. He both didn't and did apologize to the YouTuber in question, and it was not really done well. People didn't really consider it an apology. He actually ended up taking it down later, and even though he considers the whole situation behind him, since then other people have accused him of plagiarism as well, specifically on videos that he's put up in the past on his YouTube channel. Now you might be wondering how this Filip Miucin situation relates in any way to what happened to my dad 5 years ago. Well, it wouldn't have. If it had just stayed there, it wouldn't have in any way related at all, and I wouldn't have made this video. However, someone called out Filip Miucin recently on one of his new videos on his YouTube channel, specifically in the comments section, and this is what that person had to say. Why even try? You're going to fail. People hate you. Now, yes, even though that comment is in response to what Filip Miucin has done overall, not just in that one particular video, still I do think we can understand that it is a mean comment. Yet somehow, Filip Miucin found a way to make this even worse. Why even try? Because I'm fighting for my life. You're telling me that if you got diagnosed with something horrible like cancer, you wouldn't try and fight it? You'd just succumb to the odds and let everything fall apart without even giving yourself a chance? Sorry, but I'm not giving up anytime soon. He compared being accused of plagiarism to being diagnosed with cancer. I know that from his point of view, he has to say that he didn't do it because from his point of view, he didn't do it. A little odd that he would make an apology video while still saying that now he didn't do it. Still, he considers himself a fighter who keeps on fighting, and he's going to say that he didn't do it, but to compare it to being diagnosed with cancer. I saw what my father went through while having cancer and getting chemotherapy, and he's going to compare losing a job as a gaming journalist while being accused of plagiarism to that. So normally in life, when I see things like this, just things in general that get me down or get me upset, get me frustrated, angry, I try to laugh it off. I try to make a joke. I try to make jokes to my fans. I try to pour that into my work. I try to make jokes with family and friends so we could all have a good time, because that's the kind of person that I try to be. I try to turn negative situations into positive situations. But I thought that this time, laughing just wouldn't cut it. Just making a joke really wouldn't do this justice. So I don't know if you guys have heard of an organization called FCancer. They go by other names. We're not going to use those other names throughout this video, and I will just use FCancer throughout the video. FCancer is a 501c3 nonprofit in the United States and a registered Canadian charity dedicated to prevention, early detection, and providing emotional support and guidance to those affected by cancer. You may have heard of them recently because they are working with Fox/Disney on Deadpool 2. They're re-releasing Deadpool 2 in a PG-13 version, and I believe that some of the ticket revenue, a portion of that revenue, will go to FCancer. So you may already see where this is going if you've gone to our GoFundMe page or you're watching this on our GoFundMe page, but if you haven't and you're on our YouTube channel, please go to our description box down below. You can actually see the GoFundMe page in full. And we have a $10,000 goal. Every single cent, every single penny of this, after PayPal fees and GoFundMe fees, will be given directly to FCancer to hopefully help someone not just over this holiday season, but also for many years to come. But that's not all. As a way to say, fudge you to Filip Miucin, if we reach our $10,000 goal, I will be making a shot-for-shot remake of his apology video. And some might call it plagiarism, but other people actually call it
as much research as I can about it.
That they do, Filip. But don't worry, even if we don't reach our $10,000 goal, we're still going to give every single penny to FCancer. Thank you all so much for watching. Please donate if you can, and if you can't, that's just fine. Please just share this video. Get this to as many people as you can. Thank you all so much. Love you all. I hope you have a happy holidays, and I hope you're doing just fine, not just now, but for many years to come. Alright guys, so take care, and see ya.